Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and in last episode we came away with 2 victories and 1 tie. We managed to beat Hartford, Concord, and then we tied Honolulu. And now that's still pretty good, but if we had managed to win, we would be in, well, a better position than we currently are. But we're still in a pretty good position. With 4 games left, we are 2 points clear of Memphis and only 3 points behind Sacramento and Oklahoma City, with 4 at least somewhat winnable games, the Jacksonville game being debatable. We do have Novak still suspended for 1 more match, and that's going to be our next match here against Newark. But Sisk has learned Rainbow Feint, and that could be useful. Manchester versus Newark. This is the team in last place in the entire league. We should come out of this with a victory. And if we don't, well, we've got some problems then. Ellsworth does get this to Floyd. Now, Lance has the ability to do a header. So Floyd could get a cross in here, and it is good, and Newark scores off the bat. Okay. Lance doesn't have good enough... Oh no, he does... Not Lance, Floyd. Floyd only has 13 passing, and yet somehow got a 16 roll on that? I guess the cross is not just based on passing, then. Because... there's no way that should have worked. Now, I might have to adjust that to that side. But Thacker, come on, give us a response here. Well done, Thacker to Hemphill. So are they going to try the same thing? They are. And thankfully this time it's not going to work out. At least not right there. He could try the Rainbow Feint. Oh no, he can't try the Rainbow Feint against Huggins. It's gonna be Hatfield coming over, and Hatfield is unable to take this. So I guess Thacker's going to run up and get off the press. At least. So they have to go into MacArthur. That is indeed what they're going for here. And MacArthur comes over and has the ball right next to Huggins. And Huggins is unable to take this. So now it's going to be Hatfield coming over. And Hatfield's able to take it. So Newark showing a little more fight than expected. And it's going to be Ellsworth coming all the way over for that slide tackle. He is level 2. And he's able to get it. He could go for the cross. Childress is in the way. But he's not going to. Going to be Hatfield with the ball. Gets the pass to Thacker. And Thacker is going to move slightly up. Beckman coming over. Beckman is unable to take it from Thacker. And in goes Upton, which is a smart enough choice. Manages to dribble by Beckman. Thacker is going to be crossing. Magana is going to be in the way. And Hemphill outduels him and gets it by Milton for a 2-1 lead. I'm impressed they keep getting these passes over to Floyd. But this time, Thornton makes the tackle. And Thornton tries to get it to Peterson. Not quite in position. Pearson tries to get it to Thacker and is able to get it there. Beckman is right there. Ellsworth, though, is going to be the one taking this. Or, actually, no, he's going for the press, and then Beckman goes for it. So who's going to have the ball. It's going to be Beckman out on the wing. And Thacker's slide tackle attempt results in a foul and an injury. Who's in for Beckman? It's Latimer who's in. And somehow that pass got all the way to MacArthur here. And he's moving over. And goes for the shot, and I don't know what was the plan there. That did not seem like it was well thought through. Haynes with the ball. Haynes gonna move up. And we're gonna see about getting the ball to Greer here. And Greer uses Rainbow Feint to get by one. Now, he could use Rainbow Feint again to try and get by Magana. Is that a better chance than the regular shot? We're going to try it. Greer is by him as well. And Greer finishes off a great final minute there. He hasn't gotten the chance to star much this season, but that alone was an incredible run. 3-1 Manchester lead. Feeling pretty good here. Oh, actually, I was thinking of bringing Hatfield out and putting Spence in to prevent that cross, potentially. But we're going to start off here with Thacker doing his thing, getting it, giving Hemphill a chance to put us up 4-1. And the other substitution we're going to make is Jin's coming in for Hemphill. Hemphill already has his hat trick for the day. Might as well make things easier. Lance with the ball. Lance moves over. And I guess he's going to go for the shot and gets it by Hinojosa and Spence. So we'll move Spence into the middle there. So it's Haynes who's going to be blocking that particular shot. But now Jin gets a chance for his own goal. Newark, you can't give us the ball. You just can't do it if you want any chance to win. At this rate, we're going to score 7 on him. Lance with it. And he is going off to the side, but he's got to get it by Haynes this time. And he does, and gets it by Hinojosa again. I did not expect this to become a huge shootout here. And Jin finally just misses the potential header. So 3-5. Manchester advantage. De Leon tried to get it all the way to there, but couldn't. McCready's going to come up. We're going to get a press off with Peterson. And McCready's got the ball now. Could lay off pass, but Ellsworth is right there. So we're just doing a regular pass and seeing how things go. Lance is in slightly. Ellsworth with the ball. Tries to get it into Lance, goes to Spence instead. And Lance is able to take this on the slide tackle. Has to get it by Childress. And he gets it by Childress, but finally Hinojosa is able to save one. I am surprised by how effective their offense has been today. Horton helping out in back. McCready also in front. And no, they're going to MacArthur here, but that has to get by several of our players, and it's intercepted by Haynes, and Lance is not in position to take it. Instead, it's a slide tackle. That does not give them a great spot. Layoff pass to Thacker. Moves over, and we have another chance at the cross, and Jin gives us our 6th goal of the game. 9 goals overall. I'm not sure what our record is in the series, but I think we're getting close to it. And Lance gonna move over. Can he complete the hat trick in a losing effort? Not on this shot, he can't. Haynes finally blocks it. Spence tries to get to Peterson. Doesn't work out there. So we're kicking downfield. Thacker's a little tired. He might need a rest in the next game. Layoff pass gets by Greer. Ellsworth is going to go for the pass. Gets it by Peterson to Lance. Lance, another chance at that hat trick. Not happening here. I'm going to move Peterson back to his original spot. Just do a regular pass to Greer. And Greer will just go for an unlikely shot. Blocked by Simmons. Not by Simmons, by Upton. Kicked to Simmons. And that is going to end the game soon, depending on what they do. Floyd has it. They can't get an extra action. So that is the game. Manchester defeats Newark in a high-scoring 6-3 affair. Look at that list. Lots happening in that. Greer got a level up. Jin is the 2nd man of the match. Where's the love for Thacker here? How many assists did he have this game? And they didn't even mention him? That's a rough go there. As for the other games, oh boy. Sacramento and Albuquerque tied. Oklahoma City beat Memphis. San Jose beat Bismarck. Tampa beat Madison. Jacksonville beat Hartford. And Honolulu beat Concord. We are now 5 points clear of Memphis and only a single point behind Sacramento. And yeah, Hemphill added 3 goals. Thacker had 5 assists and couldn't even crack the top 3 for men of the match there. Thacker was robbed, I tell you. Robbed. Anyways, our final game for this episode is going to be versus Jacksonville, and Greer has actually gotten up to level 2. So Manchester versus Jacksonville, can we get another win and potentially put even more pressure on Oklahoma City and Sacramento? So this is going to be Thacker going for the cross, and it is successful. Manchester, off the bat, has a lead. Rice with the ball. Rice gets it by Hatfield, and it's Chapman who has it. And Chapman just tries to dribble past Thornton, and I'm not sure what they were thinking there. Peterson is going to do a layoff pass to Thacker, and we're going to get a second chance at the cross here. This one is saved by Grissom. Grissom is a really good goalkeeper. Noble moving out to the side, and he's gonna hold this. We don't really have a great solution here, but I'm gonna bring over Greer just to press for the moment. And then move Hatfield back. And we'll focus on the counterattack. Noble tries to pass it through Greer, and that's not working out. Rice has it. Has that. Rouse is going to come over and easily take this. But in goes Hemphill now to that spot. I guess we're going to press with Greer again. And I'm going to move Peterson to this side so that he might challenge Rice if Rice goes up the side. And Rice is moving all the way down there. And I didn't realize Rouse had long pass. So Rice is going to get off a cross that's headed away by Childress. And in goes Hemphill. If I get Haynes over here, pass goes to Greer, and there's no one to intercept this pass into Hemphill. Hemphill right on goal. And it's saved out to Duckworth. Duckworth gets it by to Rouse. Rouse gets the pass to Rice. So Rice is going to be able to go again for the cross, and this time it goes out of bounds, and that's good because our setup was all messed up there. Thacker with the ball. He's going to come over here, and we're going to try and take it back from... Okay, they're bringing Barrientos all the way over to get that level 3 slide tackle. Nice move. But what's the next step? Gonna move up there. So this is gonna be Thacker coming in for the slide tackle, and that's not successful. He's got another chance, and that is not any more successful. But he is getting the press. So it's been not as... It's been back and forth, but not in actual action on goals. And he tries to get by Novak, and that's not working out. In goes Hemphill. Thacker with the ball. And I guess that's not going to work out. But he gets it into Hemphill for another chance on goal. Saved out of bounds. We have a corner. And Thacker is already exhausted. So what's going to happen here is Aragon's going to come in for him, but it's going to be Peterson who's doing that move because, well, we only have to make one move down. So Greer in back, Hemphill in front. We're trying to get a second goal because we've played Jacksonville before. We do not trust that things are just going to go our way because we hope they do. And Hemphill gives us a second goal. And we go into half up 2-0 against Jacksonville. I don't think I've ever seen us play this well against them before. I'm going to start the second half. Jacksonville's going to start with the ball. And Hatfield intercepts the initial pass. What a start. Going to try and get it to Peterson. It doesn't... He's not able to take it, but he is in good position now. And that was not a good header from Hemphill. He's done a good job thus far, but that was not good enough. Tries to get it over to Rice. That's not going to work out. And it's Noble coming up. And moving over. And this is going to be Hatfield. Trying to take it, which he's able to do. I don't want Barrientos to be coming over, so we're going to move one down just so Rouse has to come over to take this. I don't think they can get an extra action off his long pass. Not on this possession. But he is able to get it to Rice. It's going to be Hatfield who takes it from Rice. At this point, we might be playing the delay game. And it's working out at the moment. Noble with the ball. His passing is definitely not on Rice's caliber. And he goes straight at Thornton successfully. And Chapman has always been really difficult to deal with. But this time, Childress gets the crucial possession there. Could try and get it in there. Instead, we're going to Greer. And Greer gonna do the rainbow feint to get by Barrientos. He's gonna do it to get by Duckworth. And now he's gonna do it to get by the goalie. 3-0 Manchester lead. I don't know how you expected this game to go, but this is not how I expected it to go. Chapman with the ball. He's got insane accuracy right now. And he is able to dribble past McCready, but then loses it to Thornton. I am ecstatic with how Manchester has played this game. Our defense, our offense, everything has been great. And Barrientos is able to take this from Greer. He's going to McCord here. And McCord gets it by to Chapman. So Chapman's got a chance here. Gets it by Childress, so it's just Chapman on goal. And Chapman is able to get it by Hinojosa to cut the lead down to 2. But I think this is going to be too little too late. Aragon passing to Peterson. Peterson is going to try another cross. And it is saved by Grissom out of bounds. We have another corner. Can our offense show off again? And it is just a miss by Hemphill. 6 actions left. Jacksonville just doesn't have the time to get back in this. And they realize it. They're moving back. And we're going to give this one over to Aragon, who's come in and capably performed his role at the end here, as Aragon gets the final tackle to end the game with a Manchester 3-1 win. We had 9 shots. 9 shots. Even with the possession 50-50, Jacksonville can't compete with 9 shots on goal. Peterson got a level up, Thacker got a level up, and Hinojosa got a level up. Solid work all around, and look at that, we have an upgrade for Greer. And getting that skill training time down, I am all for that. Look at all that. That accelerated by 9 months. That's big. And McCready is so close to getting the left defender upgrade. We got money, we got glory, we got fans. Let's see what the other results were. Tampa beat Hartford. Bismarck beat Madison. Oklahoma City and San Jose tied, and Sacramento beat Memphis. Concord beat Albuquerque. Honolulu beat Newark. We have clinched promotion. Manchester is moving up to the first league. And the league title is not out of the question here. We have 2 games left. We're going to be taking on Tampa and Bismarck. In order to win the league, we need to get at least 2 more points than both Sacramento and Oklahoma City. Now, Sacramento is playing San Jose and Oklahoma City is playing Madison for the first game. And then Sacramento's playing Madison and Oklahoma City is playing Hartford. So, in all likelihood, they're going to finish 1-2. But if any of them slip up, we've got a chance here. Now, how did we do against Tampa and Bismarck last time? We beat Tampa 2-0 and tied Bismarck 2-2. So these are both certainly winnable games. And if we get some help from San Jose, Madison, or Hartford, we could be looking at promotion. But let's look at the first league and who might be moving down. It's San Antonio, Orlando, and possibly Nashville, or possibly Indianapolis. I think those 2 are the only teams that are eligible left. I think Milwaukee and San Diego are safe. So this is the league we will be competing in next season. So what we're playing for is the title and some stats here. Hemphill has far and away the most goals of the season. He's got 47, 49 overall. Assists, Thacker is at 26 now. Hatfield is at 63, and Hinojosa's not on the list. But I hope you enjoyed these action-packed games, and you're looking forward to when Manchester tries to get their first ever league title. We need some luck to go our way, but it's nice to still be in the conversation at this point. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great day, and happy gaming.